Hi, everybody. Welcome to Facebook Live with Yon-Ka Paris and with Canyon Ranch. We're so glad to have you with us tonight. My name is Caitlin Kendall. I'm a senior corporate educator at Yon-Ka, and I would like to introduce you to my co-host, Nicole. Nicole, please say hello and introduce yourself.
Hi, Caitlin. It's so nice to see you again. I'm Nicole Broker. I'm the assistant massage manager at Canyon Ranch. I've worked in the spa for 12 years. I've worked in almost every department as a service provider, frontline staff, and now massage therapist.
Very nice. And you're a very talented massage therapist. I have seen you in action.
Thank you. You're so sweet.
Welcome. So we'd love to tell people about the collaboration between the two brands. So how did that happen? How did the collaboration between the brands come together?
We really wanted to choose a specific and unique line. We wanted it to be just as specific and unique as all 4 of our resorts. And we were able to do that with Yon-Ka.
Very nice. So tell everybody, why Canyon Ranch and why Yon-Ka Paris?
Yon-Ka is a creative, beautiful line that we really thought could grow and expand with us. We really are excited.
I love that answer. So what we're going to do now, we want to introduce everybody to the wellness journeys that are available at all 4 Canyon Ranch locations. They have a detoxifying journey, a firming journey, a relaxation journey, and I know I'm forgetting one of the journeys. We'll make sure we cover it. But which property do you want to start with, Nicole? We can dive into the treatment, the products. Should we start with Lenox, or do you want to start someplace else?
We can start with my home-based Lenox. And this journey is our vitality journey, and it's so beautiful. It really is like a sunny day all over your body. And it was so good for Lenox because we are constantly in winter, it feels like, around here. We need sun. Trust me, we really do. We want to feel the sun on us. And that's what this journey really allows. The oils that we use are sweet mandarin and orange, and we infuse it into a double sugar scrub, which I'm going to show you because the scrub is everything. It's so nice. And we go in and we exfoliate your entire body. And what this does is it really hydrates and nourishes the skin and gets rid of all that yucky dead skin that we develop during the winter. Then once we've done the full body scrub, we go into a full body massage where we really focus on acupressure points that really helps bring energy back to the body, clear any blockages that your chi may have. It just really gives you the effect of the sun. You get energized again and without getting wrinkles, so that's great too.
This is one of my favorite products. So what Nicole was just describing is the treatment that you can get at Canyon Ranch Lenox. Lenox, Massachusetts is in the Berkshire region. It's incredibly beautiful. I have had I'm going to say honor of being on property, and it's a wonderful place to go for your wellness and have your spa services. And their signature Yon-Ka treatment is the vitality journey. But what Nicole and I are going to show you now, there's some home care that goes with this journey, so you can extend the benefits at home. So what piece do you want to talk about first? We were showing them the scrub, which is beautiful. What else do we want to show everybody?
I love the body lotion. It's so nice because it makes your bathroom smell amazing, orange and sweet. And what I like about it too is that it really hydrates, but it also dries really fast. So when you're trying to run out the door and you need to get lotion on, but then you have to get your pants and your shirt on and everything gets stuck, this really does penetrate really fast into the skin. And to me, I'm always on the go, always rushing out the door. It's just so nice. So nice. And also makes my bathroom smell so good.
My little secret to share with everybody, I do have the body lotion, the Le Hydratant Vitality at home, and I actually am wearing this today. It's one of my favorite of our body products. So I'm glad you love it too.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So what else should we show off in the Vitality line? How about our hand cream?
Absolutely. The hand cream is so nice. So another thing about the hand cream, usually hand creams can be thick and greasy and really not absorbing into the skin. Again, what's nice about this is it does definitely absorb quickly, and it really helps with dry, crunchy skin. It's So nice. So, so nice. And it's great because I have 4 cats that are always bothering me when I'm putting lotion on. And I can bend down and pet them and not get hair all over me because it dries so fast. So I really love it.
That's a good selling point. I forgot. We are both cat moms.
Yes, cats are the best.
Yes, they are. So I'm putting this on too. What's great about this product, so besides your hands, it's great for nails and cuticles. And even though it's hand cream, it's great to put on your feet as well, because we often neglect those areas. What's such a nice thing about having a body treatment, you're getting taken care of full body, and you'll have focus on areas that maybe you don't pay as much attention to. So I love that hand cream, that clients can take that experience with them and make sure they're applying product throughout the day and having that bit of self-care.
Absolutely.
So now that we are smelling mandarin and orange, what journey do you want to take next? Do we want to talk about Las Vegas next, Tucson next, or Woodside next? Your choice.
Sure. I love the Las Vegas journey.
Okay.
Very nice. It's our detoxifying journey, which really goes hand in hand with being in Las Vegas when you're whooping it up at night, maybe having a few too many drinks, eating some really good food, going to the all-you-can-eat buffets, and you just have the feeling of deep detox and no judgment. You're on vacation, right?
That's true.
I really love this. I love the essential oils that you use. You use the everlasting, the petrigrain, lavender, and that gets infused to my ultimate favorite scrub. This scrub is amazing. The bamboo and the mango scrub. It is so nice. I love it. Again, that smells amazing. Your whole bathroom will smell good.
Absolutely. And this is a different from the sugar scrub. So if clients want something a little bit of a different texture, this does have a little bit of a different texture.
What this does is once we exfoliate from head to toe, I really love the total body massage that we do because the effleurage really focuses on relaxing the client. It also really focuses on detoxifying the client, which is always important. And it really just gives you an overall feeling of wellness at the end of it. It's just so, so nice. And it also helps with microcirculation, which is so important in the body. It's just such a great journey.
I love that you talk about microcirculation. I did not mention before, Nicole mentioned she's a massage therapist and the assistant massage manager. I'm a licensed esthetician and I'm a trainer for Yon-Ka. So we both think about skincare in slightly different ways.
You're a powerful team, Caitlin.
You can't have healthy skin without healthy microcirculation, and you need that for a healthy body as well. So you get those benefits from the detox journey, which is signature and related to their Las Vegas Canyon Ranch property. But people need to detox all the time at home. Let's see, what did I have that was not healthy this weekend to eat? I was traveling. I was at a family event. Let's see, I had hibachi. I had dairy, which I don't normally have, all sorts of things, drinks. You need to detox after these things. And of course, that does relate to Las Vegas. So we have all these retail pieces. We've touched on the scrub. What other wonderful products do we have here that we can show everybody?
I love this dry oil. It is so amazing. I really love it, again, because it goes into the skin super, super fast. And after you shave and your legs look a little dry, this really just really makes your muscles stand out a little bit more, makes it look a little bit more toned. I love that. Anything that's going to make me look more toned, trust me, I'll get it.
That's a great way to describe it. I also saw someone recommend this online to put on your feet at night before you go to sleep. So to sort of detoxify at night. I thought that was a nice idea because you can use it all over, including your feet. So great tips so that your skin is more detoxified, looks beautiful and smooth, and no crazy legs.
Yes.
So what other pieces do we have here?
We also have here, we have the exfoliant, which we just went over, and we do have the cream as well, which is also equally as lovely with a beautiful smell. And again, absorbing into the skin fast and being effective with hydration. It's very lovely.
Yes. So we have our second body milk here, our second lait hydrotant in different aromatherapy. So the vitality that you saw earlier has the mandarin and the orange, and then this has the detoxifying blend, which Nicole was describing, that there's the lavender, there's the petitgrain, there's the everlasting essential oils. Really sort of always makes me think of France. This is very classic aromatherapy that we love to use at Yon-Ka, and it is great for the detoxifying journey that people can take. Beautiful texture as well. My hands are going to feel very happy tonight.
All my spray tans coming off from all these scrubs.
At least it's a spray tan, though.
Exactly.
You make our estheticians happy when you say that you are not tanning for real, that you're wearing your SPF and doing sunless tan. So
very important, especially if you want to age gracefully and nicely.
Absolutely. We have one more piece here. That's another fun piece. So go ahead with that.
So this is the shower and bath oil, which is really, really nice. Again, it's not sudsy. I just usually do like maybe like half a teaspoon in my tub, and it just really allows me to relax, detox, and just, again, an overall feeling of wellness when I get out of my tub. It's just so nice.
I love that you take baths, because baths are a great way to promote self-wellness at home, to have your spa home experience. Would you like for me to share a tip if people don't have a bathtub?
Yes, please, because I would love to know.
Absolutely. So Phytoban is a detoxifying bath and shower oil. If you happen to not have a bathtub, or maybe you're hurrying, you're in a rush, you don't have as much time, you can use this in the shower. Of course, it's really meant to be soaked in, but you can take a washcloth or a loofah or a shower puff, add water, add a small amount of Phytoban, and almost use it like a body wash, and work it on the skin. It foams ever so lightly, and so you can have a spa shower. That's how I like to think of it. It's also helpful, again, if you're in that time crunch, that maybe you don't have time to take a bath, or you don't have that bathtub. So great detox, excellent to do whenever you feel you're retaining water, heavy, tired legs, or you need the detoxification. So one of my favorite all-time Yon-Ka body products are Phytoban. I'm glad you love it too.
Don't you really feel like it just kind of gets things moving again?
It does.
Yeah, for sure. That's my favorite.
That's a good way to put it, though, that, if we're detoxifying, we're trying to stimulate our circulatory system, but also our lymphatic system. And that does drain, makes you feel lighter and better. As Nicole was expressing earlier, it's just that feeling of wellness, and we love that.
So the next one that we have, this is our relaxation.
Oh, yes.
And this is specific for our Tucson property. And it really goes hand in hand, because the Tucson property is our original property. And it is so relaxing, so beautiful there, that this entire journey just fit in perfect for it. So for that, the oils that we use are the tier oil, as well as the jasmine, and we infuse that again into a double sugar scrub. Mm-hmm. We exfoliate the whole body, which then again gets the hydration back into the skin. Once that's done, the massage that we do is spectacular. We take volcanic warm stones and we run them along the spine. We really follow the curves in your body, so we can get in with the stones and help release any tension, muscle fatigue, and at the end of the service, you are so relaxed. Sometimes the clients wake up and they don't know where they are. Oh my God, where am I? What happened? And we actually have a phrase for that, and we call it spa drunk. And if we can get you spa drunk as a therapist, then we did our job. It's amazing.
I love that. I may have to steal that term, that people are spa drunk, and having a relaxing body treatment with the massage, and then of course the sugar scrub prior to the massage, and then warm stones to the back and areas of fatigue is so rejuvenating. And you probably do put people to sleep. It's an incredibly wonderful service. I like that we have pieces for home, but please go ahead, and then we'll talk about our home care.
Yeah, no, I was just going to go right to the home care as well, because it's equally as beautiful as all the other ones. And again, this smell is so pretty. Your whole bathroom, my whole downstairs sometimes smells like this. It's so pretty. I love the oil for this one as well. I
Yes.
love the lotion, and it has all the same great benefits as far as really penetrating deeply into the skin and fast, which I like. I need fast. It's really, really nice.
I'm applying this right now as we speak.
I put it all over my arms before we started.
Now, Nicole said something earlier that I think is so important. If someone is using one of the Lait Hydratant or one of our dry oil body sprays, like the Huile Delicieuse, they absorb quickly so that you can go ahead and get dressed and not feel that you're sticky or sticking to your clothes. And especially with the oils, they're beautiful and lightweight. And again, you feel like you can get dressed. They penetrate really beautifully into the skin. You have that light veil of softness left behind, stickiness, and the aromatherapy.
Gorgeous, right?
Yes, and a little extra tip with this. The jasmine and the tiara are really beautiful, but this oil in particular, you can even use on your hair. We tend to just use it on the tips that you would do a light spritz. And, for dry ends, it's really a lovely thing to do. And then you have a little bit of that aromatherapy as your hair moves or blows around.
That's amazing. I wish I knew that sooner.
It's a good
dry, and it smells so good.
Yeah.
It's a great tip. Thank you.
I think we both have like waves to curls. So
yeah,
frizz is real. It was raining earlier.
Caitlin. It's real.
Yeah, it was raining earlier in both Massachusetts and here in northern New Jersey. So yes, we can do a little of our delicious oil to help with the frizz. But that's just a great extra tip. Also, if I'm using this on hair and arms, I'll sometimes put just on the tops of my cheeks. That's off label, but I love that it gives that little glow and that softness. I personally love jasmine essential oil. It's one of my favorite essential oils. So love the aromatherapy.
Very pretty. Very pretty. The next journey is our woodside journey.
Yes.
Our toning journey, and that is specific to our woodside property. And it's the essential oils really remind you that we're in the redwoods. We use cedar, cypress, and everlast, and that's infused into a beautiful sea salt scrub that's already infused with brown algae and red algae, which again really hydrates the skin, really gets rid of any dead skin on your body. But I also feel like sometimes sea salt can be super abrasive, but this one isn't. I think a lot has to do with the algae, because I do have sensitive skin, and when I get this service done, I don't have any of the red bumps. It's really nice because it does allow a little bit deeper exfoliation, I think, than the sugar scrub, but again, not abrasive at all. It's really nice.
That's a great way to describe it, because salt scrubs can be very aggressive. And I do think the salt option is a really beautiful, lovely one. It's still robust, but like you said, it's not irritating. And it's because you have the marine sea salt with the algae, and it really has just great remineralizing properties to the skin. So your skin just feels like it has this great glow after you've had your exfoliation. And then, of course, the treatment. But I know there's more to the treatment. There's something very exciting about this journey.
Part of the treatment is where we really focus on toning. This massage is completely focused on toning in the lower body, which is always my problem zone, back of the legs, the glutes. We use a bamboo stick and we run it up along the back of the leg, and we do a light vibration motion. It really does help tone and lift. And once we get right under the glute, we get right under and do a little bit more vibration. Sculpting and come back down. And it really does give you a nice little lift if you weren't able to get to the gym that day and get your squats in. It's not a bad thing to have this bamboo stick on you, because it will give you sure. And I really like it too when the guest turns supine and we go up alongside the tibia, up on the quads, because all of a sudden I turned 36 and I'm getting dimples and little cellulite on my quads, and it makes me so mad, Caitlin. But the bamboo stick, I'm telling you, you see a difference. You really do.
All of our journeys are wonderful journeys. But I think, for those of us that are physically active, you want the skin to look in good condition. And as women, a good 85 to 90% of women deal with cellulite. And so this is a treatment that can help combat cellulite. And the bamboo really helps with the sculpting, smoothing, firming, and just making the appearance of the skin that much better. And there's ingredients that are going to help with stimulating fat metabolism. That's a mouthful. So like some of the essential oils of cedar and cypress.
And this particular journey really does go hand in hand with Woodside because you're in California and you want to be toned and you want to be lifted, right? So it was the perfect journey for Woodside.
I think so. I think the way all the journeys match with the different properties is really impactful. That you have your energizing in Lenox, your vitality, your relaxing in Tucson, Arizona, your detoxifying in Las Vegas, and then you are going to firm and sculpt bamboo. Yep. In Woodside, California. But we have some pieces to go with this.
Yes, really nice at-home care. And again, for this, we have the scrub, the exfoliating cream, which is really nice and it's very, very gentle. I love that it comes in a tube. It's so easy just to use in your shower. And it's really, again, even though it is a salt-based, it's super, super gentle for sensitive skin. It just glides on.
There's some ingredients in here like mango butter that nourish. So if we're scrubbing, you'll see this with all of the Yon-Ka body scrubs, both in retail and in professional, that if we're exfoliating the body, we do want to also make sure we're giving ingredients back that help support healthy skin, a healthy protective barrier, so that the skin doesn't feel stripped or aggressed. The whole point of a body scrub in a body treatment, you want the skin to feel beautiful and like velvet afterwards. You don't want it to feel, dry and tight and taut. So the scrubs always have ingredients to give back, to nourish, hydrate, and protect the skin. So I love that you noticed that too. That's such an important facet.
Hydration is so important. So important.
It is. It is. You always see estheticians and massage therapists drinking water. We know.
Yes, tons of water.
I just keep staring down at my hands because I'm like, oh, they're getting so much love today.
It's making me laugh how all my tanner is officially off. It's officially gone.
Officially gone. We have one more product in this collection.
Yes, the toning smoothing dry oil.
Yes.
I really have to say again, it's amazing. It really is amazing. I love it again after I shave my legs and I'm going out. Not that I go out, but if I was to go somewhere, I will put it on my legs to look a little bit more toned. Like I hit the gym a little harder than it probably did. So I love that about this product. It really does tone. It really does hydrate.
Absolutely.
I love it.
All of the oils are going to assist the skin with being smoother, more nourished, more beautified. The particular oil we're looking at, the Wheel Silhouette, does have pink peppercorn in it along with the essential oils. So it is going to help stimulate fat metabolism. So you will get that smoothing effect. The detox oil does have some of those effects as well. So this is going to make everyone's legs and glutes and any areas that they want to look smoother, be smoother. So it's a great product, especially year round, but as we move into warmer weather here in the Northeast or wherever you are in the US. So I have a nice coating of all of these products on me now. How about you?
Yes, I'm very, very hydrated.
Hydrated, very nourished.
Very hydrated, very exfoliated.
But my question to you, Nicole, I'd love for you to tell all of our listeners right now, all the people viewing, do you have a favorite aromatherapy or favorite collection?
Well, I have a favorite journey that we
start with that.
It's definitely the detox journey. I'm a Vegas girl at heart. I might know a little thing about whooping it up in Vegas, but I can't get too deep into that because I know my dad's watching, so we're not going to. What I love about it, again, is just the overall wellness that I feel after I do it. Sometimes if I do go off my diet and I have a cheat night and I want to have pizza or wings and I'm feeling bloated. I love doing that service because it really does get everything moving again. I love it. I also love that it also puts a lot of hydration back into my skin, which is another thing that's very important to me. And it just gives you such a good feeling at the end. I love that journey. I just love it.
Absolutely. So because you love that journey, do you think that's your favorite retail collection?
I would say that's definitely one of my favorite retail because my other favorite oil is definitely the toning and the
Yes.
dry oil. I love that one too, which goes with the wood side. I love that as well because it definitely does allow me to look like I worked a little harder than I did. So
That's just another great way to promote. Do I have a favorite journey? This is tough. I've worked for Yon-Ka for a long time. Been at Yon-Ka almost 18 years. So I love all of our aromatic journeys that you're offering at Canyon Ranch. Probably my favorite to receive because I'm a terrible relaxer. I love the relaxation journey that ties into the Tucson property. My favorite of all of our scrubs is the double sugar scrub. So that's my favorite exfoliation, both at home and to receive in the treatment room. I love the manual techniques, and I am a sucker for warm stones. So as much as I love the bamboo sculpting and I love all four journeys, that's probably my favorite of the journeys to receive. I just always feel so rebalanced and again, relaxed. I'm not a very good relaxer. It's part of why I'm probably a good teacher, very type A. So it's good for me to have that just sort of unwind. That's absolutely my favorite journey. Home care. As much as I do love the relaxation for home care, that's probably my second favorite. I absolutely love the energizing or vitality journey. Some of my favorite, besides jasmine essential oil, I love citrus essential oils. They're so happy. So you said earlier, we want to have the energizing from the citrus. And this may have also been before we were going live, but having that sort of in the Northeast, we're finally getting into spring.
I always miss, come March, I just want to feel the sun. And and this product really allows you to feel the sun and energy, and that's what I really like about it because I'm telling you, I swear the older I get, the winter
That's it. That's exactly why I love it. That's exactly why I love it. That you feel like you have sunshine on you from the product. So I think the energizing Vitality Collection is my favorite to keep at home. I mentioned earlier, I actually used today, I have been using our Lait Hydratant in the Energizing Vitality Blend. I use this regularly. I find it just awakening in the morning. And as I said, I love our sugar scrubs. So I always have one of the Gomajo Sucre at home in my shower. And just again, you can have that little bit of a spa experience. I think what we want to impress upon all of our viewers today, self-care is so important, and you need to integrate wellness in simple ways into your daily life. And doing that with body products is a great way to extend your spa services. Folks, if you've never been to a Canyon Ranch location, they are beautiful. They're all about wellness from head to toe. They have all sorts of amazing services, amazing food, I should point out. You get to take these wellness journeys, but then afterwards, you get to bring the products home with you and continue that so you can have your spa at home. You can have your little bit of wellness every day. So that's why I love these so much.
Yeah, self-care is extremely important, and I love how easy the products can fit right in your shower. That to me is huge because I have a tiny little space. I love my scrub can just fit right on the shelf. Super easy, super fast to use. It's just really, it's just great.
Absolutely. How many times a week do you try to use your body scrub? I aim for about 2, but often it ends up 1. How about you?
Well, it depends if I get a spray tan. Usually 2, but if I haven't had a spray yet, if I do have a spray tan, then it's once. But yes, at least twice a week. It's very important to do exfoliation. Otherwise, your products are not at all going to penetrate as deep as they could be if you aren't exfoliating.
Absolutely. You are going to get better results, better absorption of your products when you're exfoliated. So what Nicole and I want to recommend to everybody for your spot home experience, that you try to exfoliate your body twice a week. And Nicole, would you agree we want clients to use either body lotion or a dry oil body spray once or twice a day to help keep the skin in good condition?
Absolutely, especially right out of the shower. It's so important to put back what you just stripped off. So absolutely, twice a day is perfect.
Twice a day is perfect. Hand cream. We should all be reapplying hand cream regularly.
Should be in your bag. Use
Yes.
it as much as possible.
And it's funny you mentioned that. I actually, yes, I do work for Yon-Ka, but I do carry this. It's in my purse, and I do try to reach for this regularly. We wash our hands a lot, and of course, since the pandemic, people are washing their hands more.
Absolutely. And you have to put that hydration back into your skin.
Have to put that hydration back in for sure. So these are some good home care tips that, exfoliate about twice a week. Use your body lotion or dry oil body spray twice a day. Use your hand cream regularly. And lastly, for Phytoban, for the bath essence or bath oil, try to take at least 1 or 2 relaxing baths or spa showers a week. What do you think about that, Nicole? Do we want to aim higher? Is that good?
I mean, I think 3 is great because it really does help with your mental health as well. Clears everything out, just makes you feel better no matter what's going on. Absolutely. 3 times a week.
I need to listen to that. I need to listen to that and do more of that for wellness.
Yes.
So other things that I have been thinking about, we have expertise we can share. You as a massage therapist, me as an esthetician. So I think it's important for people to understand why body treatments are important. So what would you like to tell our viewers about body treatments in general and why they're good to have? Anything you would want to add to that?
Yes, of course. Body treatments are so important. In your standard Swedish massage, we do hit the entire body and relax you. But in a body treatment, we're really able to focus a little bit more on areas where you might need a little bit more work that you wouldn't have time in a Swedish style massage. It's also really important too, again, for the exfoliation, getting all that dead skin off, getting everything looking good and feeling good again. And I think it really just helps with tired, sore muscles, especially if you're working out all the time, you're working, running around. You need that extra love and care. And that's why body treatments are just so important. Absolutely.
I think that was so beautifully described. My sort of impression from all my years in the spa industry, some clients have had massage, but many have never experienced any other types of body treatments like a scrub or specialized techniques. So we really want to encourage people. This is an amazing way to, again, promote your wellness and self-care to have a body treatment. I mean, yes, you can do your application of product at home to the body. You can do your exfoliation at home. It is very hard to massage your own back, your own glutes. Would you agree with that?
Yes, for sure. And it's kind of like, when you go to the hairdresser and they wash your hair, it feels amazing. When you do it yourself, it doesn't feel as good. So that's why it's also really important too for the self-care piece of being relaxed and feeling like you're taking care of you, which I think we don't do enough.
That's a great way, again, just to remind people. So we want to encourage you to get your body treatments, especially if you've never had one before. And if you are so lucky to be near a Canyon Ranch property, you should look at their service menu. Absolutely, there are different journeys with Yon-Ka we would encourage you to get, but it's such a good thing you can do for yourself.
Indeed, Caitlin.
Okay. So Nicole, any questions for me about the Yon-Ka products or our body treatments or just anything about Yon-Ka in general?
I mean, the training that I've had, you guys have been amazing and really got us up to par and everything I need to know. The only thing I didn't know was that I could use this on my hair and I should use the detox on my feet. So I literally can't wait to get home and do that. I'm excited.
Absolutely. We love to give extra tips because when we're training, we're always focusing on techniques and learning the treatments. But there's always extra techniques and tricks. And as I talk to you, I'm thinking of some tricks. So some tricks that you can do. You can customize.
Okay.
You can actually use one of our body lotions. And the aromatherapy does not have to be from the same collection. I actually have fun mixing them up. So you can mix body lotion with dry oil body spray.
And what's that going to do, Caitlin? Just give a little bit extra hydration to the skin?
It is, and it's also going to help prevent dehydration because you're going to have the nourishment from the oils. It's a really beautiful blend of oils that the dry oil body sprays have in them. They have sunflower oil, they have sesame oil, and then they have another seed oil called boab oil. So it's going to help keep the hydration in the skin and just give you that smoothness. But I like the combination of the body lotion with the body oil, especially when there's more extreme weather, more cold, more exposure to the elements like we would see in wintertime. So that's another great little favorite tip there. Are you trying it? Which one are you trying?
I did the Vitality. I put that all over the orange mandarin. It's really nice. I really like the glide that you get from that too.
Absolutely. So I customized, even though there are two different aromatherapies, I customized some of the Le Hydratant in the energizing vitality, so the citrus, with the really tropical and beautiful relaxation blend of the jasmine and the tiara flower. And it smells great together. I do this all the time at home. I do, clearly, I have the entire Vitality Energizing collection at home. I have this piece, I have our hand cream and our scrub, but I often have other pieces of the other collections. So I have Phytoban in my shower, and I have some of the firming pieces that tie to wood side. And I end up mixing and matching. So I want to encourage people to do that as well.
So what other combinations do you mix together for a really nice scent?
That's a good question. So another mix that I like a whole lot, I enjoy our woody aromatherapy with our detox.
Yes.
So you can go ahead and blend that too and let me know what you think.
Probably gonna love it.
And we're really into customization at Yon-Ka. We do this in the treatment room for face and for body. We do this for home care as well. So, you know, clients are able to customize that. Maybe they love one piece from one particular collection and really love another piece from a different collection. You can combine, you can mix and match, really make your own customized personal experience at home.
Yes, I love the mixture together. It's really, really nice. The cedar and the lavender go nice together. It's a nice floral scent. Very nice.
So would you say like herbal and woody?
I would say I'm smelling more flowery, floral and woodsy. It's pretty.
We are fully coated right now, people. For everyone out there, we really are. I am
sliding our way home later.
Sliding our way home. I'm thinking my hands look really lovely right now. Everything is rehydrated and rebalanced. So that's another favorite mixture. Let me see, what other mixes do I do? One other fun one. So because I have Phytoban in the shower and I use this regularly, I sometimes mix a little of this into my scrub.
What is that you had? Was that the bath oil?
Yeah, that was the bath oil.
And you mix that into the same scrub?
Yes. So I'll scoop myself out a little and I'll mix a little of the Phytoban in and then have that beautiful mixture.
I bet. That sounds so nice.
It's just a great way to introduce other activity, bring in a little bit more aromatherapy. And as I said, you know, at Yon-Ka, we're very much into customization, personalization. So I enjoy that aspect. That's part of what I do as a trainer. So I make sort of little specialized home care regimens for myself.
That's amazing. That's really great. I should start doing that for myself too.
Yes. So you are inspiring me since I have not been doing enough self-care. I was for a while doing a nice spa shower at least once a week. I need to try to get back into that twice a week where I scrub, I use Phytoban, and then I come out and use body lotion and body oil. That's going to be my goal moving forward.
Good. I'm glad. Self-care is very important, Caitlin.
It absolutely is. So do you have any self-care goals with body treatments or body products?
So usually what I do is I always love using the dry oil. I do use it twice a day. The
Mhm.
detox one, of course. I use it at night before I go to bed, and I reapply it in the morning. And sometimes after a workout on my lunch break, I like to reapply it as well. So that's definitely one of my favorite self-cares. And of course, always a good scrub. And I love the scrub. I love the mango and the bamboo scrub. Again, it just smells amazing. And I like to use that at least twice a week, sometimes three. I sometimes over exfoliate because I can't do anything a little bit. So I do love that. That is one of my other favorite self-care is that line as well.
Well, that is excellent self-care. I'm trying to think of other tips to share. And since you were just talking about the scrubs in particular, you love the bamboo and apricot kernel scrubs that we have in both the detox and the firming blends. You can have one of these in your kitchen or bathroom and leave it by the sink. And so at least once or twice a week, scrub your hands at the sink because our hands take so much abuse. We are constantly exposing them to the elements.
Yes.
We are using them to do lots of functions in our daily life. That's a good tip. I know some folks were doing that during the pandemic with the extra hand washing. They felt their hands were drier than usual. But because you have the ingredients like the mango butter in here, you're going to get some of that nourishment. So it's great to do a scrub on your hands at least once or twice a week. And this is also helpful if people are not finding enough time for their self-care. I'm always about where you can sneak in those little bits of self-care.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to encourage everyone to check that out. Let me think. My brain is working, so I'll keep thinking of other good mixing tips. But do you have any other general all-around wellness tips that you like to give to clients that are coming to Canyon Ranch and experiencing body services? Any general tips?
I really like to have somebody try something that they haven't tried before. Some people are a little bit more shy of the scrubs and they want to get into more of a warm, maybe stone massage or maybe a warm coconut. I love talking people into something that they haven't tried before and shied away from because normally they come out, oh my goodness, I'm so glad you suggested that. My muscles were really tired. I needed that warm service, or I needed those stones, or I needed the scrub. So I talk with my client first and kind of figure out where I think it would be best for them according to what they're telling me and according to feeling their body as well.
That is wonderful. Do you have any general at-home wellness tips? So that was great spa wellness. Try something you've never tried before. Get out of your comfort zone. Try a new specialized service like one of your 4 wellness journeys. But any good at-home wellness tips?
Absolutely. Again, self-care is so important. Take your showers, take your baths, put your products on, stay hydrated. Sunscreen is key. Definitely key. And just for overall wellness, just really, getting to the gym and taking care of yourself, just feeling good, looking good, all of that's so important. It really is. Because you will age beautifully if you do all that. Hydration, working out, eating right, and taking care of your skin, you will age flawlessly.
That is great advice. So let me think. What is my best spa wellness tip? Um, I guess my best spa wellness tip is, and this is something I don't do well enough myself, is book your treatments, get them on calendar, even if you book a few months out. So that way you have scheduled your body treatment, your facial, and then you don't forget and then don't go ahead and book anything. That's what I'm guilty of. I don't think to book services till the last minute. I should know better. I'm in the industry. So my wellness tip for your treatments is book your treatments in advance. Again, they'll be on calendar. You have them, you have that wellness built in, and it's something great to look forward to. So that's my spa wellness tip. Let's think, what can I add to your at-home wellness tips? Well, sleep. Oh, yes.
Yes,
Sleep is vitally important. So
absolutely.
make enough time for sleep. I agree with Nicole. Find your ways to have wellness, your wellness baths, your wellness showers. I'm going to say make sure you wash your face twice a day, wipe down your cell phones, Don't touch your face, change your pillowcases. That's less esthetician talk. But use your products. You know, you have skin all over, not just on your face, your neck, your décolleté, hands, arms, your entire body. So use products and find products you love, like our aromatherapeutic collection that you can get at Canyon Ranch. You want to have that integrated into your daily care so that it's easy and fun to use. I'm a big believer, Nicole, that if clients don't enjoy using their products, they often don't, and then they forget about them.
Yeah.
So it's your own little wellness ritual at home. So find easy ways to integrate it. And I'm also going to say dance. That's one of my favorite forms of exercise. So dance, stop and smell the roses, snuggle your pets. And essential oils are wonderful. They help to rebalance you and energize you and relax you. And you have them built into the products. So aromatherapy is definitely another at-home wellness sort of key, if you will.
And that's easy to do at home as well. The aromatherapy, it's easy just to take a quick inhale of those products and just feel really relaxed and a total sense of wellness. And that it's important, like you said, to make it easy for yourself so you do it for sure.
That's wonderful. So what I think would be helpful before we finalize tonight, let's talk briefly about each of the properties, just so people can learn a little bit more about Canyon Ranch. So we talked about the different journeys, but let's talk briefly about Lenox, Las Vegas, Tucson, and Woodside, and we'll start with Lenox. So what's special about Lenox that we want to share with everybody?
Yeah, so actually where I am right now is our brand new renovated skincare retail space. It is so beautiful. I wish I could see the whole area. We've really been doing a lot of renovations here, and I just wish that we could get a total view because it's so beautiful. Our skincare department in Lenox is really gorgeous, really top notch. We have some really great estheticians that are just wonderful. We also have here too an amazing fitness staff downstairs. They're just so great. They also will help you, take it at-home care for your fitness routine, which is great as well. Lenox is it's just a beautiful property. It's very, very calming, relaxing. We're nestled in the Berkshires. People really come here to unwind and refresh, and they also come here to get healthy again, which is also really inspiring to see. I love seeing clients that are coming for different journeys to maybe eat better or sleep or just relax. And I think that in Lenox, you're really able to do that easily. It's a beautiful spa, just beautiful resort.
It's a beautiful property. Can I describe it as magical? This is the location I've been to, folks. I've been to Lenox. You almost feel like you are in the woods. You're stepping into the woods, but it's so peaceful and it's so magical. And there's a beautiful mansion that's part of the Canyon Ranch property. There's something very special about it. You feel very serene. It's a glorious environment for all the different wellness options you have and good food. Just my.
And it's healthy too, so you don't feel bad. I love the chocolate chip cookies. They're so good.
Do not get my hands on one of those. So I'll have to do that moving forward. So that's Lenox. What sort of special features do we want to talk about next at the next property?
So our Vegas location is also equally as beautiful and relaxing too. That's more of a spa-based location, so they're really focused on, again, wellness and relaxation and getting yourself healthy again and relaxing. It's so beautiful. Their spa is gorgeous. They're just top notch there. They run everything smoothly. They have the best customer service there. It's just a beautiful resort. If you can get out there, you really should. And again, if you need to detox, you should go there too with our Yon-Ka products.
And that's a great way to promote it. I have not seen the Las Vegas location, but I've heard it's spectacular. And as you said, in Vegas, you need to detoxify. So really on anybody's vacation or travels, you should try to have a wellness treatment. So that's a great way that you're promoting it. I love that.
Yes. Again, and then Tucson, which is our original canning ranch, it's the very first canning ranch that has ever existed. So that's really, really special. And again, it's so relaxing there. The little haciendas, it's so pretty. I think they're really known for their outdoor sports, going on these beautiful hikes in the desert and getting to see the different, wildlife out
Yes.
there, the different scenery. It's just so, so pretty and very relaxing. That is a special property for sure. Absolutely.
See, it all sounds magical, but that sounds magical as well. And I love that you pointed out that the Tucson location is the original Canyon Ranch location. I know that I won't come up with
Imagine
here.
starting there at Tucson.
Yeah. Was it the 70s?
It was the 70s, yes. Yes, our original owners found it and just really built it up into an amazing spot and wellness center. And then our new company is taking it even farther. So it's so exciting to see all the different ways that we're growing and expanding. I'm just so excited to be part of this. I love it.
That's wonderful. And then we have one last location, Woodside, California, correct?
So this is our newest location, and it is so different, so unique. It's in the redwoods, and I think there it's really, again, it's a retreat to really calm and do your yoga and recenter, and just looking at the rooms, it's so beautiful. I know they have one room that's a tree room. It's like in a tree. It's so beautiful.
That's great.
I haven't been out there yet, but I can't wait to. I can't wait to see the property. It looks just amazing.
Those descriptions are wonderful, and I think they give people a really good feeling of what the experience is like going to Canyon Ranch, because Canyon Ranch is all encompassing with the wellness. As Nicole was saying, you can have treatments, so you can have your aromatherapeutic different journeys with your Yon-Ka products, but you also can do fitness classes, you can hike, you can do different outdoor activities depending on the locations, different classes, food. I know you have a lot of different speakers and specialists that come. It's really meant.
All sorts of different lectures on all the properties.
Yes.
They're really, really great. And honestly, not just because I'm a service provider, but all of our providers, all of our staff is just so amazing. They're so customer driven. We just want to make everybody feel great. We want to get everybody excited again about health and wellness. And that's what's so unique and fun about this. Again, to be a part of this and to be a part of this company, I wouldn't want anything else. I'm so happy.
That's wonderful. So my takeaway is that people are getting 360 degrees of wellness when they go to Canyon Ranch.
Absolutely. At any one of our properties.
Absolutely. And folks, we do want you to experience body treatments when you go to Canyon Ranch. Try something new, like one of our different journeys. Get out of your comfort zone, be able to use the different aromatherapy, the different techniques. So we absolutely want to encourage people to enjoy the spas. They are lovely. So with that, any other questions for me, Nicole?
I don't have any questions at all. No, and thank you so much. I've had such a great time with you tonight.
Absolutely. We want to thank everybody for coming out and learning more about the partnership with Yon-Ka Paris USA and the Canyon Ranch locations. We're so thrilled you could be here tonight with us and learn more about the different aromatic journeys that are available. So, Nicole, it was so good to